Hey, hi, my name is Carolina. This is Carolina's Closet, and I am going to a festival in 2 days, and I don't have anything to wear. So let's make something. Let's do this. Okay, so I'm going to a festival. It's a 2-day festival, and therefore, this is a part 1, because there will be a part 2, because I'm tired of making a bunch of things, a lot of things for one video, and then I have 14 hours of footage and I cannot edit them because it's just too much. So I'm going to split this video. I don't know if you care, but this is what's happening. So I lied when I said that I don't have anything to wear. I have something to wear. I'm going to wear these. Not the two of them, just okay, yeah, these. Basically, yeah, I'm going to a concert, and not a concert, a festival. And I want to make something to wear. I have these pens, and I made them, and I have several videos showing you how I made them if you want to make one. I made these pens. They took me 6 months to make, and I barely wore them. I do have a matching top that I made. Also have a video on my channel, but I don't want to wear it as a matching set. I don't know, I don't want to. I just want to wear the pants by themselves with a top. So I'm going to make said top. Firstly, I wanted to do a body suit, like a leotard, because I think it looks nice when we use with such a chunky pants like these. They're cinched in the body. But that's dumb because I'm going to a festival. And I have, in festivals, you have to wear, use, chemical bathrooms? I don't know how you call them. I think you guys call them porta potties? I don't know. But those bathrooms are, 2 people will use them, and it's out. And then they have to... It's disgusting. And putting a leotard, a bodysuit thing, is just, another layer of, hardship to go to the bathroom. So, I'm not making a leotard. I am making, is it leotard or is it leotard just for ballerinas? Anyway, I'm not making a bodysuit thing. I'm just making a top. I think I'm even going to do it cropped, very cropped, so that there's a little bit of a separation between the pants and me body, a skin, a little bit of skin. But the thing is, it's kind of cold, so I kind of want to make either a long sleeve top to wear underneath, maybe a little bit of a mesh, just we use a white. I have a little bit of a white thread, or I want to make sleeves, which is separate sleeves that you put in and out, that you can take out and just use them separately, not sleeves that you put over your head, but sleeves that you put on, just almost like gloves, but without the finger bits, just sleeves. Maybe I could do crochet. I've been thinking of doing machine knit. The thing is, I have to finish this today. Oh, no, never mind. What was I thinking? I am going to knit because I want to make a backpack. I forgot about that. I completely forgot. I want to make a backpack because I don't have anything to wear with this look that I'm envisioning. So I'm making one of those lazy bags. You're gonna see when I do it, if I do it. So top, let's think. I hope you can see this. Okay, so maybe this, just this length, because the pants, they go kind of brown. Okay, the pants are kind of here, so I think leaving this bit of torso body showing, and then I can just do basic kind of square top like this, and maybe I can put a little bit of so I can do a few oh my god, I can do a few little holes here, and I feel that will kind of match the whole look of that. Maybe I could do like this, something like this, oh, like this, and then just strings. I have a pattern, I think, for something like this. I feel like it would look cute, right? And then if I have time, oh, I like this. And then if I have time, I can just make a simple white, like long sleeve top, very like loose fitting, but tight at the same time. I mean, like with a loose weave in the knitting machine. So like it's very stretchy, but at the same time it's very tight. Not very tight, but just like fitting very well in my body. And then I can make it kind of long, or maybe I should make it shorter, so it stops just like before this top and I still have the body showing. Something like this. And maybe I can even make it like a neck. Can you see this? I hope you can see it. I did it in very thin line just because it's white. It's supposed to be white. Maybe it will look nice. Yeah. I feel like I don't want to. I have allergies, by the way. Don't mind me. So yeah, I feel like this is a good general decision. So I think I'm just gonna like wing it and not even make a tension square. And not even make a tension square. And not even make a tension square. And then when I'm done with these two, because I'm sure I'm going to be able to finish these before I have to leave, I will make a drawstring backpack. And if you don't know what I mean, maybe I'm saying wrong words, but I will show you what I mean. Okay, so luckily I have the yarn that I need, this green one, already rolled up in a ball of yarn. And it's good because this is a very thin yarn. So I will use 2 to 3, I think 2 is fine. And I broke my yarn spinner, so luckily I already had spun these because I wanted to spin all of my yarns, because I don't know if you can tell, but like underneath here I have a lot of yarn that is not spun, and I usually need spun yarn like this instead of like this to use in the knitting machine, because it's better to use in the knitting machine like this. So yeah, I have this, so let's use it. Just rambling. Let me present you to my knitting machine, because in case you've never seen one, this is it. Knitting machine. These are the needles. They knit, and this is the carriage that does the knitting. Okay, so this is the pattern that I have. I'm not going to share it with you guys. It's because it's not mine. I got it when I first learned how to machine knit, and see if I can make it really fast. Hey, so change of plans. I am not using this anymore. That pattern that I have is just not what I want. So basically I decided to knit the whole machine, so 200 needles, and do like a halter top, like square, like I drew, like I barely drew, because that was like barely a drawing. But basically I did the whole machine, and I'll see what that does in my body, and the rest I'm just going to do like a crisscross, like corset back. And for that, in the very, like here in the sides, as I'm knitting up, I'm going to make bigger holes so that I can put the strings through. And in the rest of the body, I'm going to do like little holes just for design's sake. Okay? And right now I am folding in the hem. So I'm making this hem, and I'm going to start to knit up. And I think I'm just going to do like a few rows, not too many, just because I don't want it too long. And then I will start shaping. big hole, small hole. Hi, so I've been knitting and I'm now closing the back. So like I'm casting off half of the whole thing, but like half in each side. So like it's 200 needles. I cast off 15 this side, and now I'm casting off 15 this side. And yeah, and after that I'm just going to start shaping. I'm going to do a triangle in each side-ish. I'm just going to like continuously take down stitches so that it decreases and makes the shape that I want. I hope you've been enjoying my close-ups. I like them to be like ASMR-y, but the wind is here, and it's here to stay, and it's kind of disrupting my whole ASMR knitting situation. It's quite a fast top. Like if I hadn't stopped so much to record this, I could have finished it. And if I hadn't done this like whole holes situation, I could also have finished it, I think, by now. But I just don't like simple, like really simple, just like straight stitch. And I know because like it's because I use the machine, and because I use the machine, I feel like I need to make something a little bit more intricate that's just like straight stitch. Also, when I'm doing the triangle bits, I'm just going to use the feature in the knitting machine that's called the hold button. And what that does is that it does not knit any needles that are all the way to the front. So like the needles have positions, and when you put it in this machine in the position E and you press the hold button, it doesn't knit those needles, like those stitches. I cast off all the way to here, so this 15 needles and then 15 needles, oops, over here. So now I have this space to work, and I'm going to do half and half. So from here to here, and because the yarn is over here, see it's over here, I'm going to not knit these ones first. Is my arm in the way? So these are the ones that I'm not going to knit right now. And I'm just going to knit these ones and just constantly decrease stitches on both sides. Just so it's this triangle. And the hold, let me just show you. This is the hold button. H for hold and N for knit. Knit. Yeah. Okay, so this is how it's looking at. It's definitely a little bit too small, but it's going to cover, so it's fine. But see, like this is the body part, and just this little thing is the boob area. It's not too big. Also, something happened here and here, but we'll just ignore that. And it's a pretty decent coverage. See, like it's not too. I was scared because I'm using like a big tension. I was scared that it was going to be too see-through, but it definitely isn't. So I can wear it out if I want. So I'm just going to do the same thing to the other side. Also, like tonight, I also have a concert because like this festival. Oh my god. I almost just put this in my eye. I would have gone like blind on camera. Clickbait. I went blind knitting. But seriously, this was dangerous. Let's not joke. Not joking. This festival provides like side shows within the festival tickets. So I have extra shows to go. I went on one on Monday, which was fun, but it will start the next day. And I'm going to one today, and then on tomorrow, and then Saturday and Sunday. The whole day, festival day, which is tiring, but you know. Well, I'm done casting off, finally. So now I'm just going to do the halves. I'm going to film it from here, but you probably already saw that because why not? Editing. Okay, so I'm very pleased with how it looks. Look at it. A little bit, cleavage showing, but I don't care. It's a little long. I didn't calculate anything, so it was expected that it wouldn't be perfect. Also, I was going to make it even longer, so I'm glad I stopped where I stopped. It's a good top. Also, I figured, like, just now after I took it out of the machine, that I can close it in the back and it will still be able to, I will be able to put it on just fine and it will fit me, which means I didn't need to do the big holes in the side for the corset back. And I don't know, I feel like I'm just going to close it and still like make a string like just the oh my god like the one I just did, this one, but with a brown yarn. So I will close it. It will be able to just like put it over my head, but I will still do like a corset. Not corset, just like tie back. So it's like a little bit, it looks nice, but it's not necessary. Like it's not that string that's going to be holding it in my back. It's just going to be sewn. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to close it with a invisible stitch. Zoom in my hand stitching, invisible seam. Does anyone here? Does everyone know how to do a visible seam? If you don't know and you want to know, ask me, because I'll make a video all on invisible seams. Look at it. It looks invisible. Like, can you see where it's joined? I can't. I cannot. And that's because of my invisible seam. Wow. If we were a movie, you'd be the right guy. I'd be the best friend. You fall in love with the end with a laughing. What a change the sunset feeling. Shooting knees away a happy song. I really aspire to be a musician. Singer specifically. I know. I'm just really good. I think another shirt underneath will be a good call. And it's actually a little large, so I feel like the corset back will actually help a little bit. Do we think it's going to look nice? Yes, it will. Ooh, I like it, I like it, I like it, I like it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be like, it's going to be like this. It's not going to have any skin showing because I did do it too big. But also these pants are really high-waisted. So I made some decisions. Remember a couple of hours ago, for you, a few minutes ago, where I said I'm not going to make sleeves? I lied. I'm going to make sleeves because it's the easiest way of making like a dress-like thing with long sleeves. So that's what I decided. Also, I decided it's going to be white and green. So I'm going to make one of these with this. This one's very thin, so it's going to be more green than white. But I feel that's fine. So what I'm going to make is a sleeve, but I want to make it tight on here. I don't want to make it like large because my pants are already very bulky and large and like loose fitting. So I need this. It's basically a top. I'm not making sleeves. I'm making a top, but I'm making them. I'm building them as sleeves. It's just like a badly fitting top because it's just going to be like this instead of like a proper pattern where it goes around here. Like see, like this, for example, it goes around like this. It has like a round shape for the armhole. I'm just going to make like a L shape for the armhole, like this and this. It's not anatomically good, but it's fast, and I want it to be fast, and I can wear it because it's like stretchy, so it's going to be comfortable. So I'm going to start with measurements. Let's just do this right now. Did you get it? So basically, I will film this in a time lapse. I will do my tension square. I did my sample swatch. So basically, I just did a bunch of straight stitch. Yes, I'm going to do a straight stitch top, like single stitch, no little bubbles, no little holes, no little changing of yarn, just like straight stitch, like I literally just said in the other clip that I don't like doing. So what I'll be doing. Yay! I did 2 tensions, so this first beginning here is a tension 7 for the cuffs, and then the rest is the tension 10 for the rest of the thing. Oh, I was showing you the opposite side, so this is the right side. This is how it's going to look. So I'm just going to put this information of this mathematics here into the one thing that I was writing down my measurements, and I will just knit, and I will do everything that I told you in the last clip, but I probably will play this clip before anyway. And then I will get the actual measurements because I have this in centimeters. I need to do it in stitches and rolls. So I will measure that, and then I will do enough stitches to go around my wrist, and then I will grow gradually to get to the size of my bicep. That's 32 centimeters. And when I get to that point, this length of my arm, I'm going to increase a bunch of stitches all at once so that I can make a body. So I can make like a thing to cover the boobs here. So increase a lot. And then I'll just straight stitch, because everything is a straight stitch here. And I will do a little bit for the shoulder. So from here to here, approximately. And then I will open a gap here, right in the middle, to make a neck hole. And then I will go for a little bit, 25 centimeters, and I will close that hole. And then I will do the same thing in reverse on the other side. So I'll do the shoulders, and then I will decrease all of those stitches that I had increased all of a sudden that made the body. And then when I get here, I will just gradually decrease to get to the size of the wrist. So it's like a thing. You got it. I know you did. And I think I can finish this before I have to leave. I'm not sure about the bag though, and I really want to make my bag. The neck hole is too big, but what can I do? Nothing. So I'm going to finish this with my invisible seam and go because I have to leave soon. Hi, yes, I'm using the front face camera. I'm very late, but I did one side. I just wanna try it on and show it to you guys. I actually hate, I love like telling myself that I love closing my knits by hand, but it's just so time consuming. Okay, this is it. And then I'm going to close. See, like this is the seam, like it goes here and here, it's just like straight. Okay, I need to take I'm wearing one layer too much, one layer too many. But I think it's going to be fine. Maybe not what I envisioned. I definitely, yeah, I need to take this one off to really see it. But I think it's going to be fine. Let's see in the next week. Hi. This is my top, my sleeves. That actually is a top. And not gonna lie, this is genius. Like, it's very comfortable. I can move because it's such a thin weave. Like, it doesn't bother me here at all. I love it. I feel like I'm going to do like a bunch of these because it's like a proper long sleeve. I can make it short sleeve, you know, because like the annoying part about making a shirt, like a top with sleeves, it's putting everything together because it's a 4-piece because it's front, back, side, side. And with this one, it's just one long thing and you just have to close in the sides. I love it. I love it. So let's talk about the top. So here's the top that I made. And I don't know if I mentioned it. Can you see me? Because I did this like a couple of days ago. I didn't do a tension test, so I didn't calculate how big I needed these. I just made the whole machine. And it turns out it's quite big. This is quite big on me, and I want it to be a little bit tight-fitting. Like, I remember I even thought this wasn't going to be enough, and I was going to need the corset back. Turns out it's too large. And I don't have time to make another one, obviously. So what I did is, no, you fell. I'm so sorry. I made a cord on the machine the same way that I did the straps here at the end of the top. And I was just going to crisscross it on the big holes that I left in the very end of the top, the big ones here. Like I have 3 in each side, but this is not enough. So I think I will weave this big cord here through like the second or third row of things of these balls, these gabs. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. And I will like close it in the back, so it's going to be a little bit tighter on me because I don't want this to be loose, and it's quite loose. Yeah, I'm going for a second one and see how it fits. So here I have it. See, it's a crisscross, and I'm going to tie a little bow in the bottom, see how it goes. Let's try it on. Yeah, it's a bit ugly, but yeah, I guess I'll just like take it out and leave it without, because like this, it's like it fits me very well now, but it's very, very ugly, isn't it? Like, this is not pretty. It looks very bad. Well, I'm upset. I should have just measured it. It would literally have taken me like 10, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. I could have done that. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let it loose like this. Maybe go like this. And just leave it like this. Like, it's very, very, very loose. I think, like, see? Can you tell? This is why you do tension tests, babes. This is why, because otherwise you end up getting a piece that you don't like because it doesn't fit you well. Oh, I'm so upset. Like, it's falling. It's not pretty. I think I'll just leave it with the cord but ugly because it just, I don't know. Okay, yeah, this will have to be it for the top. The pants, they're a little like long on me. I will have to use these boots They're not tall boots, but like I'm not going to put tall boots because I'm going to a festival. I'm going to be walking, so that's dumb. So they might like get a little dirty, but oh well. So here's the look. For the makeup, this is it. Like, I'm not doing anything else. But for hair, I want to braid it. Just like 2 loose braids, because let me tell you, and this might sound insane, I want to make a bandana. Now, yes, might have been mentioning that I'm late already. That is true. But I have a lot of leftover squares from the pants. And I'm not going to like sit down now and make this bandana. But like let me just set them up like. So this is the setup for my bandana. And what I want to do is I want to take this little bit of yarn and a needle while I'm there at the festival. Maybe just close this bandana. So yeah, I don't know if this is a weird behavior, but oh well. And if I do manage to make my bandana, I will show you guys. And that would be it for this video. I'm just finishing my little braids, and if I made my little bandana whilst at the concert, I will show you right now, because I cannot predict the future. I don't know if that's gonna happen. Oh, I just did my outro, but I just want to say, I said I was going to make a backpack, and I obviously didn't have time. I'm just using this. It does match my outfit. I'm a little bit concerned that they will take it from me, because I think it's a little too big, but I don't think so. Like, I don't know, are they just gonna like take my bag away? What are they gonna do? Not let me in because of a bag? I don't know. Let's see, but hopefully not. And that is it. Hey besties, future me here, just to address the bandana situation. Here I have it. So I took my needle and my little stash of yarn to make it in the festival, just to join the squares. And I did do that, but because like it was just a chill day for me, the first day of the festival. I was just there, and then like I was listening to music, but I didn't want to go like barcade or anything, so I just stayed, chilling, doing my crochet. But then I had to move to go to another concert, and when I did that, I put my needle in my bag, and I just couldn't find it anymore. Like, I couldn't really find it anymore, and it started getting dark. So even if I did finish the bandana in the festival, which I didn't, I wouldn't have been able to film it because it would be dark for the video. So nevertheless, here's the bandana. It's actually very fast and very easy to make. Let me know if you would like a tutorial, because I would like to make a new one. But this is how it looks, and I will show you a little bit of the look without the bottom layer because it got hot. Oh, I put it wrong? No, it's right. Okay, so bandana on, and this is how I'm looking. Also, I washed the pants after the festival, and I hadn't washed them before, and they shrinked just a little bit, which is amazing for me, because remember, I don't know if I said before or after this clip here that I'm filming, but the pants were a little bit too long for me prior to washing them. So I washed them, and now they fit perfectly. It's literally like the exact size that I need, so that's good. But let me show you the outfit of the bandana. So here's the bandana, and here's the outfit with the bandana on me.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you
Okay, so this is my outro. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you made it all the way through here, thank you very much. Let me know if you watched it all the way here. If you have any questions, anything that you would like me to know, any opinions, whatever you would like to say it down in the comments below. If you want a bandana tutorial, let me know. Consider subscribing to this channel. It's a very new channel, so I would love it if you subscribe, like this video, comment. Also follow me on my social media if you would like. I'll also link it down below in the description. And that is it. Stay tuned for the next part of this video. That is me making the outfit for the second day of the festival, and I will go back to past me to say goodbye because I said goodbye back then. So this is it, and maybe let's Photoshop a little bandana here in case I don't manage to make it. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you. Bye-bye. Bye.